Hello guys, welcome back to Stellaris. We are playing as United Nations of Earth and we are looking for our first habitable planet. And the game's paused right now, so let's continue. And we can see over here in the outliner that our construction ship isn't doing anything. So we'll zoom in on that. It's right there. And we can actually zoom all of the way in. It's a very nice looking game. And we have 107 minerals, so we do have enough to build something. So we can see here that circling Jupiter, we can get 2 energy credits. And we are only +1 on energy credits, and we need this for station maintenance and ship maintenance and all kinds of good stuff. So we'll build a mining station right here, so that we can use the 2 energy credits. And a military fleet isn't doing anything, that's okay. So let's unpause the game. And we are playing at normal speed right now. So the construction ship is entering orbit here of Jupiter. Put up the speed a little bit. Wildcat miners. A group of Wildcat miners from Earth have already established an unauthorized mining operation on Alpha Centauri 3. The miners have been taken into custody and we have seized control of the illegal station. That's great, so we get a free station there. Just put up the speed a little bit. It looks like maybe it's already working. It's putting up the station right here. And there's little drones running around, making the station come online. There we go. We just take down the speed a little bit to normal again. Now we have 91, so we can actually build more stuff. So let's select the construction ship and pause the game for a little bit. And we'll go down here to game mead, and we can see that we have engineering research. So we'll put up a research station and unpause the game again. Fleet order finished. Yeah, we finished the construction. That's all well and good. Let's check out the science ship here in Alpha Centauri. So you can see we have our first habitable planet here, Alpha Centauri 1. But we do not have a colony ship yet. So look at the research. We're only 35 months from getting a colony ship researched, so we can head over here and claim this planet. So let's just unpause the game. There's nothing we can do about it right now.
Situation log updated.
We have encountered some form of alien vessels in an Ashira system. These strange objects have been flagged as gremlins until we can learn more about them. We should proceed with caution. Let's just pause the game and look at the situation log. And here we have the option to investigate these gremlins that we just saw. And if we do, the society research will be halted for 180 days, but let's just do it anyway and see what they're all about.
Research complete. Hostile fleet detected.
Let's pause the game. Orbital energy conversion solar panel network is done. So that will reduce the operating costs of our spaceports. So let's assign new research. Administrative AI. This increases our research speed by 5%. Or more energy storage. Yeah, but we have enough energy storage. We have a 2500 capacity and we're only using 119. So let's speed up the research. And we sighted a fleet of Spacer Moba over here. But that doesn't really matter, and I also think they're fairly docile. I don't think they're that dangerous. So we'll unpause the game on the galactic map.
System survey complete.
Alright, so we finished surveying the Ashira system here. There's nothing too interesting, there's only this society research and that's it. So let's give a new order to the science ship. It'll head over here and survey the Rukar system instead.
Research complete.
So we finished the research of iron thrusters. So we'll select new research. So we can get powered exoskeletons. It both increases the army damage but also the mineral gain. And we do need minerals. Or this one unlocks an engineering facility. Advanced instrumentation allows for the study and practical application of physical systems of nanometric scales. So this takes us down the engineering tree. Of fusion missiles. I guess that's an improvement on the nuclear missiles that we have. I think we should go for the increased mineral gain for now. So we finished the construction of the research station, and we might have enough minerals to build something else. It seems that we have exhausted everything here in Sol. So it's time to move the construction ship to another system. So we'll head over here to Alpha Centauri and unpause the game.
System survey complete.
We finished the system survey here, so now we know everything about Alpha Centauri. So we'll grab the science ship and we'll move it on. Could go check out, we already surveyed Sirius, which is really nice. It has 6 minerals. Let's head over here and survey this system. So now our construction ship arrived, so we should give it an order here. Let's see what we need the most. We're getting low on energy credits again, so we'll just start out here and build a mining station at the sun so we can get the energy credits.
Situation log updated.
We have encountered some form of alien vessels in the Urom system. These strange objects have been flagged as nightmares. Yeah.
Evading hostile fleet.
So just pause the game there. So now this is the science ship. It's evading the hostile fleet. That just means it just left the system where it encountered the hostile fleet. We can see the military power here. When the science ship actually jumps out, we can't see the power anymore. So it's good to check before it jumps out. Or you would have to go back in with something to check it. But 178 is a lot more than we have. Our fleet is only 100. So we can't deal with it. So what we'll do, we'll head over here to the situation log. Actually, let's just wait the 21 days until we finish with the gremlins, and then we'll research the nightmares. So the science ship will just jump out now, so it's not a big problem. We'll just give it a different order when it lands.
Anomaly found.
So we just found an anomaly. And we have a 35% risk of this going bad. It's at Rugla. It seems to exhibit one and only one interesting geological feature. Let's just research it. Yeah, the anomaly is right there. So the science ship will take care of that once it finishes surveying.
Special project complete.
So now we finished our research on that species that we encountered, the spaceborne life forms, which the human head of society research has come to refer to as Teryanki, are docile creatures. Okay, so that's all we needed to know really. There's some kind of grazing space cows. They graze on gases common to the upper layers of many gas giants. It is highly unlikely, to say the least, that this is their only food source, but intake of the other nutrients has yet to be observed. They will rarely, if ever, attack. Even when provoked, they can safely be ignored. So that's fine. So we failed at the anomaly. Science Officer John Tyler has issued a report indicating that they are none too pleased, having been ordered to study Rugla 4, where they have found nothing of interest. Okay. Well, that can happen, but at least we didn't lose the scientist or the ship. So now the ship will just continue surveying here in the system. I think we'll go back to Earth and we'll build in the spaceport. A corvette, while we wait for the colony ship research to finish. So now we finish construction here of the mining station, so we'll issue another order. Here's a habitable planet that is uninhabitable because we do not have an Arctic colonization. So building a station here, we don't have to do that because we can probably colonize a planet later when we research the correct scientific progress. Let's jump to the construction ship. And let's grab the minerals over here at Alpha Centauri 5. We need 81, so we can't do it right now. So let's just orbit over there for now. And we have an idle science ship as well. Let's take a look at the galactic map, send it over here. Actually, I think that's where we encountered the unknown enemies, so let's head over here and survey there. And now that the situation log has this nightmares that we can research, we might as well do that because we finished the research on the other ones.
Hostile fleet detected. Hostile fleet detected.
So we got something here in Bernard Star. Space Amoeba Ortus. 150 and they are hostile. We don't have any settlements at all in Bernard Star. So we'll just leave them alone there. They might leave and go somewhere else. Hopefully not to Sol.
Construction complete.
They just went that way.
Anomaly found.
So here we have another anomaly. A 20% failure risk. A small and otherwise insignificant moon orbiting this gas giant appears to be on a trajectory that will soon result in a collision with its primary. Let's just research that. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so we finished building the ship at Sol. Let's just take a look at the research, see how far along we are. It's because it's a society research, it's a colony ship, so we really want to not research these nightmares anyway. We should be researching the colony ship. Otherwise that halts the society research, so that actually was a mistake. So now we're back on track with that research. So let's just build another corvette while we wait. So construction ship, we should give new orders here. Build the mining station.
Hostile fleet detected. Construction complete. Evading hostile fleet.
So we also failed at that anomaly. After recalculating the orbit of the moon that was supposedly on collision course with Uglar 3, Science Officer John Taylor has arrived at the conclusion that it will simply be a near miss. The UNS Lagrange should be redeployed to deal with more pressing matters. And we have a lot of stuff up here. Fleet detected.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
And we have an election coming up. We have to look at that as well. And we found another anomaly. We'll research that one as well. There's a 22% risk to fail. But there are signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this asteroid. So now they're heading to the Alpha Centauri system, the space amoebas. That might be a problem. But now we're on par with their fleet strength. Let's see if we can merge these two fleets. If you select both of them, we have this tab up here that says merge. So our construction ship is evading the hostile fleet in Alpha Centauri, meaning that they cancelled the construction of the mining station. And we have the election. Let's just deal with that. Let's take a look. And the thing here is that the election will take place in 60 days. Each candidate enters the election with a mandate and the backing of a specific faction seeking voter support. On election day, all pubs who may vote do so, and the winner is elected president. And we can see that some of these doesn't have quite the experience and skill that incumbent Dolores Mwanga has. I would actually like her to win. You can also see she has faction support. So I'd rather have Mwanga win, so we'll just support her with spending 50 influence, and that brings her up to 8%. And then we'll see how it looks when we get a little bit closer to election time. So let's just unpause and merge the fleet. So now we have 151 in fleet strength here, and we'll send the fleet to deal with the space amoeba in Alpha Centauri if they're still there. Let's just take a look at the system. They might not be there. So let's just send the construction ship back here as well, to try and construct the mining station there, now with the fleet support.
Situation log updated.
So we found a different species again, the Crunchers this time in Ruglar. The Vultum Star Assembly. So we had a successful anomaly, I think. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on LVOR 95. They must have been active in this region of space approximately 12 million years ago, judging by the age of the artifacts. From what they have been able to piece together, a scientist theorized that these aliens, who called themselves the Vultum Star Assembly, were worm-like annelids roughly 3 to 4 meters in length, that communicated with each other primarily through vibrations carried along their segmented bodies. So there's a little hand here, archaeology going on. So this anomaly begins the precursors of the Vultum event chain.
Situation log updated.
Our new ruler has been elected president. Dea Panikar will rule until the next election. So she did not win, our incumbent. And it says consult the situation log for the mandate. Orbital research mandate. We need to build 4 research stations, and then we'll be rewarded with this influence boost. Now we also have this precursors, the Vultum, that we got from the Anomaly. So we need to recover 6 of these artifacts, and that'll trigger something. Let's just take a look at the research, how we're doing on this. Still 20 months remaining for that. So we have an idle science ship. We'll send that out. Survey a system. Start up the game again. So what happened here? A leader has gained a level. Jon Tyler. So here's the Crunchers, and we don't know what they are, but they're doing something to this planet here in Ruglar. So now we're just letting the game run its course for a little while. We have tons of minerals and construction ships done, so we'll build something else. Society research, we need that, but this is also where we'll be building our next colony, so we'll get this resource then. So let's just grab down here the energy credits. Alright guys, we'll leave off here and continue in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.